Imagine this. Dakota Johnson, the enigmatic actress who weathered the storm of Madame Web's epic flop, steps out of the spotlight and into the director's chair. But this isn't just another celebrity vanity project. She's promising to rewrite the rules of Hollywood filmmaking, vowing to banish toxic sets and deliver a story so personal it might just redefine her career. At the 2025 Karlovy Vary International Film Festival, Johnson dropped a bombshell. She's ready to helm her first feature film, and she's not here to play by Hollywood's outdated playbook. So, what's the deal? Is this the dawn of a new era for Johnson? Or is it just another starry-eyed dream destined to fizzle out? Buckle up, because this story is about to take you on a wild ride. Dakota's directorial dreams unleashed. It's July 2025, and the picturesque Czech spa town of Karlovy Vary is buzzing. Dakota Johnson, fresh off her polarizing Madame Web press tour, is being honored with the festival's prestigious President's Award. But the real headline? She's on the verge of locking in her directorial feature debut, a project she calls very close to her heart. Speaking with Variety, Johnson revealed she's collaborating with Vanessa Burghardt, the autistic actress who stole hearts in Cha-Cha Real Smooth. Details about the film are under wraps, but Johnson's passion is palpable. "This is something I've been working toward for years," she said, her voice carrying the weight of someone who's ready to prove herself beyond the silver screen. Why does this matter? Johnson isn't just another actor dipping their toes into directing. She's a producer with a track record, running Tea Time Pictures, a company known for bold, female-centric stories like Cha-Cha Real Smooth and Daddy-O. Her short film directing stint already showed she's got the chops, but this feature debut is her chance to make a mark in an industry she's openly criticized. Just weeks ago, she slammed Hollywood's committee-driven decisions, blaming the Madame Web disaster on people who don't have a creative bone in their body. Ouch. Now, she's taking the reins, promising a set free from toxicity and full of respect, collaboration, and creativity. But can she deliver? The drama unfolds. Picture the scene: Karlovy Vary's grand festival halls, filled with industry insiders, critics, and fans, all hanging on Johnson's every word. "I can't waste time on toxic sets anymore," she declares, her words slicing through the room like a director's cut. The crowd murmurs. Everyone knows she's throwing shade at Hollywood's notorious high-pressure environments. Sources close to the festival say Johnson's speech sparked whispers of her past projects, where rumors of tense sets swirled. "She's not just talking about directing," one attendee tweeted. "She's calling out the whole system." The media fallout was instant. Variety's headline screamed, "Dakota Johnson says she can't waste time on toxic sets anymore," while The Hollywood Reporter added fuel to the fire. Dakota Johnson wants to play a psychopath. Social media erupted, with ex-posts buzzing about her bold stance. Dakota calling out toxic sets is everything, posted at Loving 50 Shades, while at Baphomet's quipped, "She's ready to direct and play a psychopath? Sign me up." Critics praised her candor, but some skeptics on X wondered if she's biting the hand that feeds her. "She's trashing Hollywood while still cashing their checks," one user snarked. Meanwhile, Johnson's collaboration with Vanessa Burghardt is turning heads. Burghardt, a rising star with autism, brings an authentic voice to the project, and insiders say their partnership is a deliberate move to champion underrepresented talent. "Vanessa is incredible," Johnson gushed at the festival. "This film is about real stories, real people." The internet is already buzzing with speculation. Is this a drama? A coming-of-age tale? A gritty character study? Whatever it is, Johnson's promising a set where everyone's voice matters, a stark contrast to the chaos she's hinted at on past projects. From Madame Web to Mastermind. To understand why Johnson's debut is such a big deal, let's rewind. Dakota Johnson, daughter of Melanie Griffith and Don Johnson, was born into Hollywood royalty but carved her own path with roles in 50 Shades of Grey and Suspiria. Yet, her career hasn't been all glitz and glamour. The Madame Web flop in 2024 was a low point, with critics panning the film and Johnson herself admitting it was a mess. "Decisions made by committee kill creativity," she told Variety in June 2025, a quote that went viral for its brutal honesty. Her frustration with Hollywood's risk-averse, number-crunching culture isn't new. She's been vocal about wanting to tell provocative and different stories through tea time pictures. Her production company has already delivered hits, backing films that tackle complex female characters and unconventional narratives. Cha Cha Real Smooth, 2022, was a Sundance darling, and Daddy-O, 2023, earned praise for its raw intimacy. Now, as a director, Johnson's doubling down on her vision. Her short film directing experience gave her a taste of calling the shots, but this feature debut is her chance to prove she's more than a famous face. And her interest in playing a psychopath. It's not just a quirky soundbite. Insiders say she's drawn to dark, complex roles, hinting that her directorial debut might lean into bold, psychological territory. But here's the kicker. Johnson's not just fighting for creative control. She's taking a stand against toxic work environments. Her comments about toxic sets echo broader industry conversations sparked by #MeToo and recent exposés about abusive directors and producers. Respect and collaboration aren't negotiable, she told the Karlovy Vary crowd, a line that's now a rallying cry for young filmmakers on X. With her debut, Johnson's signaling she's ready to lead by example, creating a set where creativity thrives and egos don't. A risk worth taking. Let's be real, Dakota Johnson's got guts. Calling out Hollywood's flaws while still in the game takes nerve, and pivoting to directing in an industry that chews up newbies is a gamble. I respect her for it. There's something raw and relatable about her refusal to play nice with toxic sets or soulless execs. As someone who's watched Hollywood churn out cookie-cutter blockbusters, I'm rooting for her to shake things up. But here's the thing, directing isn't acting. It's a whole different beast, and the pressure's on for her to deliver something as bold as her words. If she pulls this off, she could redefine what it means to be a multi-hyphenate in Hollywood. If she doesn't, well, the internet's not exactly forgiving. Either way, I'm grabbing popcorn for this one. What do you think? Can Dakota Johnson nail her directorial debut, or is she taking on too much too soon? Have you ever worked on a toxic set in your own life, and how did you handle it? And let's get real. Would you watch a Dakota Johnson-led psychological thriller where she plays a psychopath? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm dying to hear what you think. Dakota Johnson's directorial debut is shaping up to be one of 2025's most intriguing Hollywood stories. Will she redefine the game or become another cautionary tale? Hit that like button if you're excited to see her take on directing, and subscribe for more deep dives into Hollywood's biggest dramas. Up next, we're breaking down the Splitsville trailer, Dakota's other 2025 project that's already got everyone talking. Don't miss it.